A high school swim meet took an unexpected turn last Friday. This after Border Patrol agents questioned the legal status of students from Las Cruces high schools. Thank you for choosing KTSM 9 News at 10. I'm Andy Morgan.
And I'm Monica Cortez. Now, we first reported the story on Sunday after U.S. Representative Gabe Vasquez, who represents New Mexico, raised concerns about what he described as harassment by agents towards the students and staff at a checkpoint. Today, Vasquez called for answers from the Department of Homeland Security. And our KTSM 9 News reporter, Oriana Botaro, she is live tonight. Oriana, there is a lot to unpack here, but first, can you tell us exactly what happened on that school bus?
Well, Andy and Monica, to give you guys a clear picture, school officials tell me that it was at around 6 a.m. when a bus full of students that was unmarked arrived in a checkpoint. Now, they were en route to a swim meet in Albuquerque, and when the driver was unable to respond in English, that's when federal agents boarded that bus and began asking for the students for their identification to verify legal status. So as you can imagine, both the coaches and the students were pretty shaken up, at least that's what school officials tell me. Now, this incident has sparked a lot of controversy between parents and teachers and state representatives. Take a listen.
What made this so different was that aggressiveness. It was the yelling at the students. It was the demanding proof. I think that is what escalated the situation.
Representative Gabe Vasquez said that this bus that was filled with Las Cruces area high school students was harassed by federal agents. Is this the way that the district is seeing it?
I think it was an unfortunate incident when, that all these factors were in play, right? It was an unmarked bus. They couldn't, there was the communication. There was some communication issues with the driver. Was it harassed? I think our students felt that way.
Now Vasquez is not only seeking answers, but also pushing for greater transparency around enforcement actions involving children, especially on school buses or in other sensitive settings.
What is the guidance that Border Patrol currently has at their checkpoints to ask individual students for their documentation status? And if that leads to a potential deportation of a student, what does that mean for our local schools? What does that mean for local families? Nobody wants to live in a cage. Nobody wants to be isolated within 100 miles of the home that they live, regardless of theirs or their family's citizenship status. We are a proud community here.
Las Cruces public school officials tell me that they met with Customs and Border Protection to discuss taking proactive measures to prevent any similar incidents moving forward.
Now, what we've established with Border Patrol is that now their agents will see our signs. We'll also have some internal type of identification so that there's no need for this to happen again.
Now, CBP says that this was a routine inspection, and in a statement to KTSM, they say they are instrumental in deterring illegal immigration and ensuring that those traveling away from the border comply with immigration laws. By conducting these inspections, Border Patrol agents help safeguard the security and well-being of communities throughout the United States. To read more on this story, you can always visit our website at ktsm.com.